entirely what we did in the last one, or what I did, I guess. But let's get into it. Alright, so we're back in the beginning room? Oh yeah! Yo, the rat. Okay, so the rat got me. Fiendish beast, like straight from the abyss. Terrible creature, and we got like, spawn camped, and we got locked in. It got us, but whatever. After that, though, I'm not entirely sure what there is to be done. We made it down to the kitchen, so I guess we start off from there. Put this into something. There, it's not too bad. I don't think there's anything we can really do. Maybe go back to the library. That's about the only thing I can really think. Something stuck on the other side of the keyhole. Do I have to go back to the kitchen? So where's the library at, actually? I haven't played in ages. Well, it's only been even like a week or so, but to be completely honest, that was that's the gripper room, so nothing really going on there. You see the rats? You see this? Not really sure, honestly. I mean, where on earth is the library? What was I going to the kitchen? Okay, a lot of back and forth. Yeah, that's what's thinking happened, because we got caught up with a rat. There he is, too. We got the so at least there's that. This one should be there. I'm pretty sure that's right. Alright, the liquid bubbled in froth. It looked quite dangerous, as if it could melt anything. So that'll be useful. Sculpture made from plaster and the fiber that we can't grab. So nothing else in here. We'll go on for this and see if we can't find anything. Still relatively new to this, but I guess I'll have to adjust the camera angle. Oh, okay. Hey, bud. Sculpture made from plaster. Had it been there earlier? I don't think so. But, yeah, I'll have to adjust the camera angle one way or another. Whatever, we'll get to that in time. Okay, dude. Sculpture made from plaster. Seem to be clutching something in the sand. Move it. Yeah, that's one thing right off. It's a metal wire. Love to see. He didn't know. That sucks. What did he do? The game. Not very forgiving, are they? Not very forgiving at all. And now she's all slow. You hate to see it. But we did get metal wire out of that. So, just where in the world was that? What was that other door? I think we need wire for that other times you can get axed because there doesn't really seem to be a real big penalty to getting shot. But then they said that it doesn't count as an actual death in game. I don't know. There's some lore explanation behind that. I haven't quite figured that part out. Whatever. Yeah, and that's what he gets. Fallen sculpture. The media must have got to him. That's what happened when you beat up kids. Doesn't work like that. The world doesn't work like that. Alright, more rats. Hate to see it. I don't like them so much. There's lots. Something seems to be stuck in this keyhole. Hopefully, it'll work for that. And it does. There we go. Living room key. Now, I'm not entirely sure what to be in the living room, actually. I guess I've been to part of it before, but to be completely honest, I've forgotten most of it. Matches. Let's see it. I'm gonna need more of those, I imagine. And I guess we'll go on and save them right here. Oh, okay. No, that's not a save. Okay. Puss in Boots. The cat. There lived an ordinary family a long, long time ago. When the father passed away, he left behind a house to his children. Very nice, leaving an inheritance, you know? I think if I have kids, I'll leave them like an 8-pack of colossal lizzies. Because why not? He left the mill to the eldest and the mule to the second oldest. The youngest was left nothing but the cat in the farm. They just not like the kid? Like, that seems like a little harsh. I guess it can only skin you and take your fur to the market. Poor cat. The youngest had run out of money. The cat spoke hastily when it heard those words. Please don't do that. I will repay you in kind if you show me kindness and give me a pair of shoes. Now, I don't think the cat's in much position to be making demands here. I mean, it was about to be skinned like it was Jamestown a second ago. But whatever. The youngest was curious, and so begged a pair of boots off of passing cobbler. Off of passing, there was no off of, whatever. The cat, now shod in boots, followed the youngest to town. The townkeeper refused to open the door when it started to rain at night. The gall. But like the townkeeper, is it the door to his own house or the door to like the town? Because if it's the door to the town, there's absolutely no reason for that. He's just being a jerk. But if it's the door to his own house, then that's a bit more reasonable because it is night, raining, and all that. Whatever. Crunch, 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 crunch. The cat in boots ate the townkeeper. Why didn't they use Puss in Boots there? Is this a different animal? The youngest changed into warm clothes and spent the night in comfort. I'm glad he had your size. The writing trailed off at the edge of the paper. What is this? It's a very strange story. That's like Grimm's fairy tale level of strange. Oh. It's the demented cat from earlier. I mean, it's not all like that, actually. I mean, whatever. Okay. So that's the story. The tea was still warm. Not my tea, though. You hate to see it. And, I guess that's paper and ink. Am I ready? Yeah, we're gonna go. Riddles for children. Uh-oh. Mary was an apple girl. We've been here before, people. Mary was an apple girl. She was going to give an apple to her hungry cat at home, but she bumped into a starving mouse along the way. Although she really wanted to give the apple to the cat, she couldn't let the mouse stay hungry. What should she do? Okay, we can give it to the cat, give it to the mouse, or split into two. Now, I've seen this a little bit before, you know, played these games before. I've seen how this turns out. But for the viewers who have not seen what happens, well, they aren't very specific with their options here. And after reading the story with the cat, I mean, you have an Ada guy. So, it's a very grim, unforgiving game. So, none of these options, I think, are very good. Now, I would just split into two, because, I mean, you figure that way the cat and the mouse can eat. But, well, there are some things that are easier to explain. Well, easier to show than to explain. So, we'll split into two. She split herself into two, that way both of them could eat. Sorry, kid. Oh my goodness, yeah, sorry, kid. But, we live. It was just a bad dream. It's gonna cost us a bit of candy, though. So, we have to give the candy, the apple to the mouse, I think? I don't know. That part's been a second. But, nonetheless, no, we know. This game is just very, very unforgiving. Beautiful little game, but extremely unforgiving. But, whatever. More mice. Or I guess that was just a single mouse, but still, it would have been more mice. Whatever. He still did. Hate to see it. Poor guy. So we need to go back to the living room, because there's probably something I'm missing in there. Wait, look. Key on the floor. What's it do? The key that fallen onto the floor labeled left on the first floor. So, alright, I guess we'll go there once we finish checking the library. It's a shame there's like a sprint button, but honestly, I don't think I need to be running around. There's too many ways. Alright, so it was a note in the photo frame. We got a note, okay, and nothing in there. So the note, a note with characters drawn on it. Okay, so I'd imagine that's a code of some kind. I'm not sure. Maybe we need another part to that because that's very vague. An empty hook, okay. And Big Brother. Only one person is listening. A young and beautiful girl. Is that the name of the book? Or was that like a... Maybe I was supposed to read it going this way because that doesn't make much sense. Who's that person? Who is that person? Just an old man. Yeah, okay, so... A piece of paper was unfolded and laid out on the books on the lower shelf. Its edges were yellowed and not a map. First map, apparently. Alright, so now we know where the kitchen, dining room, and living room is. And then there's the eyeball room there. I guess we'll go there later. I'm gonna ignore the mistake at the bottom. Golem means an unforged being, or baby in Hebrew, the language of the Jews. Okay. Kabbalah puts forth the notion that power is instilled in all letters, words, and numbers. Mankind would be, that's bold, and create animals and other life if they harness this power. I don't know. It seems a dangerous game to be playing, you're gonna ask me. Not that we shouldn't have the ability to create, but can we trust ourselves to do so? That's my take on it. But the answer to that question is no. No, obviously you can't. Oh, come on, rat. No, obviously you can't trust. Okay, you wanna get juice? Come on, just... There's no way. So is there going to be like a boss or something? Or is this all just to protect me from the rats? It was locked. The sparkling exterior shines, but for a moment. Only internal beauty will endure through the ages. Right, the door label. Look at him plotting. Chocolate. Okay, lovely. Alright, there's a picture. It's the queen, apparently. We'll go on that door. Let's check the hallways. there's anything in there. I don't think. Yeah. I never had a clock, though. Although I don't think I've come across the clock that goes to. Of course, time was out, but we'll see. Nothing. Riddles with Jojo, not. Oh yeah, I never solved the riddle. The mouse ate Mary, the cat ate the mouse, you ate the cat, everyone was full. How did I eat the cat if I got ate by the mouse? The bottom door open. Okay, there was a beautiful golden key inside, but upon further inspection, there was a thick coat of paint on the metal. Golden key. Now, I'm pretty sure this goes into that pot that we solved earlier, because it's too big to be used on anything. Yeah, because of all the paint, it's too big. I was like, what am I missing? But okay, that's it. So we gotta boil the key, and then I think that key will go to that weird, lightly colored door with the paper on it. We'll head there, and that'll be that. Well, I mean, this is just a bunch of back and forth. I haven't had any strange dreams recently. At least not any that I can remember. No, I don't know which house I was supposed to go. Well, nothing happened. I had a really strange question. Not that anyone would be able to answer, of course. At least not. See, rat. Not that I would. Okay, lost that because I was thinking rat. But no. Not that anyone would be able to answer directly, but I did have a strange question. So, assume you had, like, pickles, right? Like a pickle, like proper pickle, like dill pickle, right? And you, like, peeled it like a potato peeler, you know? Would it still crunch? Would it still be crispy? If you peeled it, would it be crispy or would it just be like a squish? You see what I'm saying? That's just strange thing. Because, I mean, assuming, well, of course somebody was but you think about it, right? What would happen to the pickle? You see what I'm saying? Would it be like a, or would it be like a squish? You know what I'm saying? What would it be? And I'm not so sure. It could be either or. I mean, yo, the rat. Look at that. I mean, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. Alright, quick, we're gonna have to finesse some kid. Watch him try and connect. Yeah! Disgusting stinking rat. Oh my goodness. Like, I would totally have a pet one. But these guys in here, they are just vile. Like, out for blood. Every single one of them. Okay, whatever. That's the key, and that goes to that other door, I think. But yeah. Alright, and the next thing. If you deep fried a Cheeto, could you deep fry a Cheeto? I mean, like the Cheeto Puffs, not the solid ones. Could you deep fry one of those? And what would it taste like? Would it just be like burnt? Like, would it even fry? Or, okay, here, we'll put that on pause. Oh, okay. The ink spilled all over the table and the colors mixed together. Doesn't look very well mixed to me. Or like touched. The colors just touched. Okay. More ink stuff. Hate to see it. Well, I guess that's fine. I mean, that's the ink's problem. That's the thing that does that. Okay. An old piece of paper was spread out. It seemed to be a map. We have a map of the second floor. So we have my room, or the kids' room, I guess, and whatever, somebody's room, and the Bellers, which is lovely. Nothing in there, and okay, B plus C, B plus K, A plus K, A plus B. The only thing that I could think of for that would be Now the issue is that the colors don't really correspond all the way, because like we have a black C, no, a black K and a black 4, but then we have a yellow C and orange 3, and then we have a blue B and a green 2. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't really match up. So I think this is like half of something, because, well, otherwise it would be pretty straightforward. Now, I guess we could trial and error this, assuming there are only 4 numbers that we have to pick from, or maybe even 5, and we know for a certain that K is 4, then I guess technically we can sit there and grind through the rest of them, but I don't really care for all the cryptology right now, and... yeah, and it goes up to 9, so you can have every bit of that. Paper and ink, go make a record? Yeah, we'll see. Bedtime tales. Lovely, another story. Alright, so I asked my brother to store my eyes in the glass jar because it was scary at night. There aren't any lights. Like typical alchemist behavior. Yeah, okay. The eyes are afraid of the dark, I guess. The Philosopher's Stone. Volume okay, Mystical Union. I'd like to read that one, actually. Interpretation of Dreams. Okay, a person's mind will not simply create new faces. We have met previously all those who we see in dreams. We have simply forgotten them. Not true, because I'm almost certain I saw Batman in my dreams once, but I've never seen Batman before, in real life. Batman is better than Superman. That is a hill I guess I wouldn't die on it, because I mean, let's be honest, Superman fans typically they're like Batman fans are typically better, so I wouldn't die on that hill. I'd win, but whatever. Japan Overture. Immortal Thorns. The prisoners of the walls of Lee Lillis. Could have handled that. More matches. They love to see it. So I'm certain there has to be something else in here. Nothing. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm about to say, because we didn't really gain anything from this room to progress onward. Hey, another story, I think. Okay. The youngest fell in love with the prince, warbling outside the window. Ceased. But the town castle doors were locked and guarded by a monster. Simple fix to that. That's it? Holy cat! Okay, so he's just following us around. Okay, can I look at the dude? I ought to fix this. No, I guess I can't even talk to the dude. He's just there. Okay. Nothing here. 8 o'clock. There was no pointer on the clock face. Now, luckily, we do have hand. Now, I'm pretty sure that is 4 o'clock. Lovely. So now that's a 4, I think we can go and talk to somebody now. Well, I'm pretty sure they're a bunch of haters. They don't even like us. Like, whatever. Well, that's that. We should probably save on top of all that. Because, I mean, that's still decent. But from what I've seen, you don't have to get reset. It just pushes you back to your house. So it does make me wonder what the point of the save is, if only just like a solid stopping point. Okay, it followed her. I'm glad we caught on to that. It seemed to scare off the mice. We'll see about that. Okay. I set that to 4. I guess it might ring every hour. That makes sense. Not just like midnight. I don't think there's anywhere up here that we need to mess with. I'm pretty sure the mystery 4 doors upstairs. So we'll go through with that. Okay, so we got a nice little table. Yeah.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
All right,
Big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad
Who's
wolf?
there?
Fa la
I guess
la
that's
la
what's
la.
Suddenly for as a child, someone is footsteps sounded behind the door before she could
Long ago there were
the
3
door was
pigs,
still
little handsome piggy wigs. For the big bad, very big wolf, they
Is anyone
didn't
there?
give 3 pigs. Number 1 was very gay,
the door swiftly
and he built his
cracked
house
open,
with
revealing
hay.
nothing
With
but
a hey hey toot he blew on his flute, and he played around all day.
That's what I meant to
Number
ask.
2 was fond of
Despite
jigs,
thinking
and
that,
so
Elizabeth
he
soon
built his
responded.
house with
I'm
twigs.
Elizabeth.
Hey diddle diddle he
Elizabeth,
played on his
excuse
fiddle
me.
and danced with lady pigs.
I don't know if you're
Number 3 said nix
Huh?
on
Who's
tricks.
that?
I will build my house with bricks.
Who is it?
He had no chance
other
to
voices that
sing
sounded
and dance,
exactly
cause
the
work
same,
and play don't mix.
She said, I came in here by accident. Do you...
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
People can't
Big
connect.
bad wolf, big bad wolf.
Who
Who's
is it?
afraid of the big
Can't
bad
connect.
wolf? La la la
Another
la
voice
la.
chimed in. You're having a very important part. Dear people, can't connect. You have to have manners. It's kind of ironic, seeing as you call me Leo, strikes me as something there's no manners. If I just looked you in the eye and called you Leo. It's no manner behavior right now. Do you want to come in? Yeah, I'm in. Why don't you look at yourself in the mirror first? Okay. Marguerite was always dressed nicely. Huh? Do you want to see her? You can't do that thing to a At least change out of that ugly dress. They didn't even see the dress of the people, and if they're that close, just go right through the glass. Well, I guess it's really glass. We look more like a male sometimes, or education gets a male or inside. So it makes no sense. A small scattering of footsteps. People are so like for no reason. Didn't even do
Who's
anything.
afraid of the big bad
But
wolf?
whatever. We got the cat now, so I guess. Oh, hey, look at that. The door's open. Lovely. Nick Hat is doing something like this. I don't know what he's dressed up for. He doesn't have any boots.
Who's
We don't have to
afraid
worry
of the
about
big
that.
bad wolf?
Lovely
Big
paintings,
bad
none of
wolf,
them without
big
any,
bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? La 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 la
Maybe I
la.
should go look on the police first.
Long ago there were 3 pigs, little handsome piggy wigs. For the big bad, very big wolf, they didn't give 3 pigs. Number 1 was very gay, and he built his house with hay. With a hey hey toot he blew on his flute, and he played around all day. Number 2 was fond of jigs, and so he built his house with twigs. Hey diddle diddle he played on his fiddle and danced with lady pigs. Number 3 said nix on tricks. I will build my house with bricks. He had no chance to sing
In the picture,
and dance,
the Holy
cause
Mary
work
was holding
and
a
play
baby
don't
who
mix.
only had a body in their head. Yeah, I guess.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Yeah,
Big
that's
bad wolf, big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the
Alright,
big
an
bad
old
wolf?
book that was bound exquisitely with care. Okay, 25th of October. Interesting spelling. Grounded today. Maybe grounded all winter. Mother is very angry. Don't know what we did, but whatever. 28th of October. Siebel? Siebel? Comes every day. It's not necessary. It seems that my brother asked you to do this. Your brother, I guess. Alright, the 29th of October, 30th of October, 31st of October. Started snowing rather early this week. Keep snowing, just barely this week. 1st of November. Successfully ventured outside. Woohoo, yippee. Heart still pounding, but need to clear off the snow by the window first. Hide the clothes when outside. I slipped out of the hole where the fence had torn. The streets were already white, completely different rather than last month. Frost covered everything. Excuse me. Every snowflake hummed a happy song. Heinrich is waiting for me by the way. 2nd of November. This is whose diary? Margaret. What's Margaret about? Oh. The voice behind her had come out of nowhere. It was right in the back of the noggin. Well, I guess it would be the front of the noggin. Regardless, like, to get rolled up on like that. And this isn't like a short person either. It's like a tall, stout person. Me personally, I wouldn't get rolled up on like this. The black cat was faster to react and vanished with a soft hump. You see, I knew he wasn't good for nothing. It took a while for the word to register, as Elizabeth was so busy escaping from those white locks. Rightfully so. That was kind of freaky. Marguerite. Yeah, mothers. Elizabeth looked. Ooh, askance at it. One's new, actually. Why are you looking at me that way? I'm not the one going through people's diaries. Kidnap kids. I want to hear it. The demon's lip curled, lying its innocent tones. My mother lived here, Elizabeth asked. I mean, this is her dad's house, so it makes perfect sense that her mother would be here. Although I guess that isn't really a whole she was your mother? David paced around her slowly, staring at her. Fixedly, looking up to her. What do you think? This room's pretty nice, right? Marina's on the other side. It's also pretty. Why don't you just stay in and live here? The cloyingly voice filled her ears. And then suddenly just faded. It's not bad. The cat's gone. I mean, more trouble. She's probably lacing it. We probably should not be doing this, to be completely honest with you. But hey, more books. Nothing there. A thin, exquisite volume was placed in the crack. The color of the book's jacket was the same as the diary on the pages showed more wear and many had fallen out. 4th of November. Siebel gave me a letter from my brother. I guess that's why there's this thinking letter. Anyways, 5th of November. The snow was piled up outside the window. The imps passed by the window and ran away when they saw me. Of course, yes, naturally. 6th of November. I can't play the piano properly anymore. It sounds awful to say melody, but everyone keeps encouraging me to continue. I get scolded if I miss even one day. It's not encouraging, that's forced. They say this helps me because I talk more often now, and sometimes even smile when it's sunny. But I know that isn't the case. It's Heinrich's voice calling out to me in the sunlight. Isn't that just lovely? His voice singing an ode to the flowers instead of the piano. Melody plays in my head whenever I think of Margaret's words, nothing. Okay. 7th of November. 8th of November. We met in the night. It's supposed to be a gift from God. I guess that's so much a bad thing. Glory to God. Even now, my heart feels as if a spark had been set to long dread out kindling. If I burn up, it seems as if I've seen his face in my dreams a long time ago. But we've only seen each other a few times. I still feel the weight of his eyes on me when I close my eyes. He said he can take me away from here. As long as I have you, I don't care where I go. Isn't that just sweet? 9th of November. A key with a wooden handle stuck to the bottom of the contract. Not a wooden handle, isn't that just lovely? And we're gonna save on top of that. Matches. Nothing else. Want to see some action in this game? It wasn't locked, but the window wouldn't open. Just force it. You're probably gonna fall out.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
A landscape photo of seaside scenery. Nothing remarkable though. Fancy bed though. Twin sized, but still very fancy. Reflection of my face and a stern expression. Alright, a cabinet made of redwood. It's locked. Luckily, we have a wooden key. nice dress. Some dress. Alright. A formal dress. Yeah, we can get into that part, yeah. Some items can be worn after obtaining them. Only one item can be worn at a time. Okay, fair enough. Let's put on the dress.
Long ago there were 3 pigs, little handsome
Didn't
piggy
fit the
wigs.
dress.
For the big bad, very big wolf,
Oh,
they
the
didn't
little
give
rat.
3 figs.
Alright, let's go.
Number 1 was very gay,
Maybe they'll let us in.
and he built his house with hay.
Oh, hey, wait, that's
With
a
a hey hey toot, he blew on his flute,
piece of
and he
paper.
played around all day.
Got a paper fragment. What does it
Number
say?
2 was fond of jigs, and so
Here
he
is an
built his house
exquisitely
with
bound
twigs. Hey diddle diddle, he played on his fiddle and
Alright, I'm
danced
getting
with
sick and tired of
lady
this song.
pigs.
11th of
Number
November.
3 said,
Mother
"Nix
is
on
angry.
tricks.
She forbade me
I
to
will
see.
build my house
Why?
with bricks."
Her eyes were as
He
cold as the
had
north
no
wind, and
chance
she
to
didn't
sing
say a
and
word.
dance, 'cause work and play don't mix.
Where's the dad in all this? She forbade me to see. 12th of November. The window has been blocked from the outside. The imps run around inside because they can't get out. Yes, of course, the imps. 13th of November. Someone opened the door when I was playing the piano, but no one was there when I turned back. Ooh. I ran away from the piano in terror. I would never touch it again. Must have been the imps. 14th of November. It hasn't stopped snowing for a month. The snow has accumulated on the window and the panes are freezing. The imps create a ruckus in the house when night falls. 15th of November. 16th of November. I don't want to write anymore, but Mother says keeping a diary is good. Why? I wonder why she stopped right there. She went why and then skipped the whole rest of the line and then wrote why. She must have really lost it. I mean, that's like crazy writing. Not very formal at all. She clearly lost her mind. 17th of November, no entry. 18th, no entry. 19th of November, sprouted. I guess she started the garden early this year. 20th of November. This is my home.
The big bad
It's
wolf.
on a hill facing the sun. They built a large greenhouse next to the house and filled it with red garden cosmos flowers that bloom every October. Look at that shit. It's a pity they're stuck in a flower bed. Wouldn't it be nice if they were free to form a sea of flowers on a grassy plain? But surely they're dead by now. The wind and snow are so big, and the sun can't be seen.
Big bad wolf.
The wind and snow are big.
Afraid of
The biggest,
La, la, la,
and the
la.
sun can't be seen. Can never be seen. Not seen. Ever. 21st of November. This is my home. It's on a hill facing the sun.
Little handsome
There's a large
piggy
greenhouse
wigs
next to the
for
house
the big
that's
bad,
filled with
very
red
bad,
garden
very
cosmos
big
flowers
wolf.
that
They
bloom
didn't
every
give 3
October.
figs.
It's too
Number
bad
1
they're
was
confined to a
very
flower
gay,
bed. Prune
and
when
he
there are
built
too many.
his house with hay.
Surely they're
With
dead
a hey
by
hey
now.
toot,
How
he
grim.
blew on his
The
flute,
wind and
and he
snow
played
are so big,
around all day.
sun can't be seen.
Number 2 was fond of jigs, and so he built his house
22nd
with
of
twigs.
November.
Hey diddle
My
diddle,
home
he
on a
played on
hill
his
facing
fiddle
the sun.
and danced
I
with
guess you figured you
lady
try hand at
pigs.
poetry. I
Number
mean, you got
3
nothing
said,
better to
"Nix
do.
on
You could
tricks.
try drawing,
I will build my house with bricks."
art,
He had no chance to
or
sing
you could
and
just,
dance,
you know,
'cause
snap.
work and play don't
Just
mix.
axe the whole family, jump out the window. I don't know. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Who's
Alright, anyways.
afraid of the big bad wolf? Big
Too
bad
bad
wolf.
there aren't many
bad
and
wolf.
will be brave.
Who's
But
afraid
the
of
wind
the
and
big
snow
bad
were
wolf?
big.
La,
Can't
la,
touch them.
la, la, la.
They must all be dead. That last part reminds me of Oblivion because I got it. 23rd of November. On a hill. October. Pruned. Can't see the sun. Must all be dead. Because like, what? You tripped. I want to live right. That's okay. 24th of November. Can't see the sun. This is what growing plants indoors is like, you know. You gotta make sure you choose the right room. Is it an east or south facing window? Or was it a north? South. I messed that up. 25th November. The sun. Is that the imply that it came back or it hasn't? It didn't. 26th of November. This. Yeah, poor girl's lost it. 28th of November. Imps ran into the kitchen. There's broken plates all over the floor. 29th of November. In the kitchen. So I guess we're going to the kitchen. Poor girl is tripping. No.
Who's
And we got this the witch's bloody sums from the kitchen?
Who's
You probably
afraid of
wouldn't
the
know
big
this is
bad
like the
wolf?
first video.
Big
Okay.
bad wolf.
The witch's sums from the
Who's
first
afraid
video.
of the big bad wolf? Fa la
Because
la
we have
la
a fish
la.
eye. Well, we have one fish eye. That's 3 fish eyes right there. But there's no number there.
Long ago there were 3 pigs, little handsome
What is this?
piggy
Oh, there's words in the back.
For the big bad, very big wolf, they didn't give 3 figs. Number 1 was very gay,
I can't
and he built
make
his house
sense
with
of that.
hay. With a hey hey toot, he blew on his flute, and he played around all day.
Where did they get this audio
Number
from?
2 was fond of jigs, and so he built his house with twigs. Hey diddle diddle, he played on his fiddle and danced with lady pigs. Number 3 said nix on tricks, I will build my house with bricks.
Like,
He
who is
had
this,
no
the
chance to
Terminator? Like,
sing
singing
and dance,
Voltron?
cause work and play don't mix.
Glowing red eyes. Like, it's not Halloween, dude. A head made from plastic.
Who's afraid of the
Don't
big
like the
bad
head.
wolf? Big bad wolf,
And he's still
big
there.
bad wolf. Who's
Head made from
afraid of
plastic.
the big bad wolf? La
So,
la
was he
la
placed
la
there for a
la.
reason? Is he gonna, like, jump me if I leave? Because he looks like he's gonna jump me if I leave. Let's walk up to the right. Keep it nice and slow so as not to intimidate him. Alright. He's not struggling. Not just not looking. No issue whatsoever. Cause like, what did I do to you? Whatever, let's think and save. This video's already
Who's
40 minutes.
afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf, big
And
bad
we're all
wolf.
thinking
Who's
slow.
afraid of the big bad wolf? La 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 la.
Yeah, light up the although this stuff is probably least. Whatever.
Long ago there were 3 pigs, little handsome piggy wigs.
Yeah,
For the
save
big
that
bad,
now.
very
I'm
bad,
gonna
very
end it
big
before
wolf,
this thing
they
music drives me
didn't give
mad.
3 figs.
Although honestly, I mean,
Number
it's
1 was
bearable, but
very
like,
gay, and he built
it's
his
not all
house with hay. With a
Alright,
hey
so,
hey toot, he
that'll
blew
be
on
it
his
for this
flute,
video.
and he played around all day.
Yeah. Do I have anything
Number
crazy?
2 was fond of jigs, and so he built
let's
his
see.
house with twigs. Hey diddle diddle, he played on his fiddle and danced with lady
So,
pigs.
you know, people
Number
ask
3 said nix
if
on tricks,
I'm a cat person
I will
or a
build
dog
my
person,
house
you
with
know?
bricks.
And
He
I always
had
found
no
it hard to
chance
decide
sing
because
and
they
dance,
both
cause
taste
work
fine to
and
me.
play don't mix.
Although, I will admit, depending on the breed, the hair can be
Who's
very
afraid
difficult to
of the big
remove.
bad wolf? Big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
If I get quoted on any of this stuff out of context, you know, there wasn't even any context for that one. Like and subscribe, please. You know, wouldn't that be lovely? And I think I'll call it that. I don't actually eat cats and dogs. I don't eat cats or dogs.